What's that? Okay. It is now working. Hi, everybody. How are y'all doing?
Good.
Good.
Doing good.
Good. I may end up getting a finish tonight.
Woohoo.
Ooh.
On what project?
The September in the year of celebration by Hands On Design. Here, I'll show it real quick. I know we're gonna do a roll call, but I have left is the owl. And then I'm gonna put 2013, the year I graduated.
Oh, that'll definitely be a finish.
And I just picked it up this morning. And all I had stitched then was the September, this apple, and then this, and everything else I've added today.
Nice. I like quick stitches.
Because I was doing a lot of like fiddly changes because I was changing colors to match my school colors and then our graduation colors. And so it's a lot of like, some symbols have multiple colors. So I wanted to get it done so like I didn't have to remember what I decided to do. Because I had to make it confusing and complicated.
I hadn't even had time to get my stuff on the Q-Snap.
No, the message were defensive. No.
So how's everyone been? I haven't been around a lot, so I haven't seen anyone in ages because outside life is like terrifyingly hectic at the moment. So how is everyone?
Good.
Good.
Been crazy up here too. I haven't been around for a couple weeks, I don't think.
Doing good.
And-
I've been out for a couple of months, unfortunately. Life has really gotten in the way.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
year has just been insanely busy at the recently.
I know at the end of last year, we're like, okay, it's going to be 2021. It's all going to get better. We're not going to have the crap from 2020. And then it's almost like it got tenfold for the first few months. It's just,
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah, we got all of
yeah.
2020 in like 4 months.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just remind you what you're missing from last year. So-
I've been extremely exhausted, and I went to my doctor to see if she could figure out anything, and she said I was fine. So I'm going to a specialist next month at the end of May to see what she thinks, because I sleep more than my husband, and my husband has more energy than I do. Like I get 8-9 hours of sleep, and I feel like I got 3 to 2.
Oh,
They
that's no good.
like do blood work for like your thyroid and stuff.
Yeah, my thyroid. My T3 levels were low and my T4 were high. And she said they cancel each other out. And that it's fine.
Okay.
And I'm like, sure that's not how that works out, but
Yeah, are you sure it doesn't? Yeah, I was gonna say, are you sure it doesn't double the problem?
Yeah.
so I'm going to a specialist to get a second opinion.
Well,
Oh,
and
that's
there are levels of thyroid that a normal thyroid test doesn't pick up. So hopefully the specialist will actually test for those.
Right. And I had my doctor test for the T3, and even though she did, it's like, oh, it's only a point out of range. It's fine. And I'm like, no, it's not fine. Means my body doesn't make energy.
I'd actually have them check your adrenal glands, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
I'm gonna have her do that because I do take on occasion when I do remember adrenal cocktails is the only thing that gives me semi energy. And they're not fun. They consist of orange juice, cream of tartar, and pink salt. So
Ooh, orange
salty
juice,
orange
cream
juice,
of-
not good. That's my life. My life.
We have Janet Jabber. She's joining us on YouTube because she's at work tonight and can't be on, but she says hi to everybody.
Hi, Janet.
Hi,
Hi,
Janet.
Janet.
Hey.
You know,
Sarah, how's Alice been going at her competitions?
Good. She had one this morning, and she got this one. They did gem levels. So she was ruby is what her score was, which was like 93.5 points to
I like that.
94.99 points, which was really cool. So I haven't gotten her scores back yet, but and then she also got best costume for today for her solo.
Ooh.
And then they dance tomorrow. She has to be there
do
at
they
6 a.m.
do they get to pick their costumes, or is it just part of their?
This is her solo, so yes, she got to
Okay.
pick her costume. Yep. But they dance tomorrow, and they're excited. So except for the time, they're not excited about the time. Moms aren't excited about the time either. we're not gonna have makeup on. We're gonna be in our sweat. Don't expect glamour.
Or
What time did you
smiles.
say it was, Sarah?
We have to be there dressed in costume at 6:15 in the morning. Like,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, boy.
Luckily, it's only like 15 minutes away, but that's besides the point.
It's still early.
It's early. Well, and she had to be there today at 9, and there were some kids that were there, that their call times were earlier, and I'm thinking, it's a school day. Why are we here at 9 o'clock in the morning, people? But it's fine. I just know now not to do that one next time.
Yeah, really.
okay.
She's trying to get on.
The song came in my head. Should I stay or should I go? Because she came in and then left. Wow.
Stay or should I go now?
Mhm.
Gable, I don't think I've ever seen you on this early.
'Cause I'm
She might
not.
still be working.
It's Sammy's fault.
I was about to say it's Sammy's fault. Yep.
Yeah. Blame it on Sammy.
Don't talk to Vic. She hasn't had her coffee yet.
Yes, I have.
Has
Yes,
to
I'm
be.
on 3.
If
I'm
she
on
hasn't had
cup
her
number
coffee, it's
3.
the perfect time to talk to her.
This is my cup for the day. No, I don't have to be sarcastic, but the world gives me so much to work with. Why waste it?
That fits
If she
for you.
hasn't had her coffee, that's the perfect time
You
to talk to her.
interrupted me doing my nails, Sammy.
I didn't do nothing.
You can do your nails.
No, I got the nail polish off. That was the major thing because it's that gel polish, so it takes a while to soak off.
Did you use those little cover things again?
Yep. I had
Have
to
you heard
move
of
my.
like the nail dip gel things?
I've
they have,
never
like-
done that.
Gel that like you dip or something.
Yeah, you like brush something on and then you dip it in the color that you want or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I've never tried
Something
that.
like that. My mom has something like that and she likes them, but they're just a pain in the butt to get off because they might be kind of like the gel.
Yeah, what I do is I use a really coarse nail file and scrape the top real good. And then I put the little cotton swabs dipped in nail polish remover and put the little covers on and let it sit.
I just ordered a gel nail polish kit with the UV light for me and my daughters. But then they have the color street nails, but they now
Yeah.
have one that's gels, not the stickers. And so you put the gels on and then you cure them. And I ordered a
Oh.
couple of those just to try them out.
I've been
'Cause I
looking at
see
them for
every-
my toes.
Yeah. So I ordered some for my toes and some for my fingers because they have the different shapes for the toes. And we'll see. We'll see how they work
You'll
because
have to let me know because I've been intrigued. I've
My
just not
problem
wanted
is
to
getting my toes up close enough to do them.
yeah,
Right.
that's my problem too. We'll
I've got
see what
belly
happens.
problems there.
Yeah, I'll need to know because my daughter loves stuff like that. She's constantly wanting me to do her nails and toes and all that.
I've done the
Oh.
color street on my nails and they're super easy to do.
Well, I hear good things about the color street. I just haven't broken down and gotten them. And then I just saw these ones and they were the gels. And I know gels are supposed to last even longer because they're cured onto so Plus
Yeah,
they're
I like the color street too on my toes, but because they last a long time.
yeah, and I
have,
my fingers, everything chips off so fast.
yeah, I mean, I've done it where I use half of the nails for my fingernails and use the other half for my toes. And the ones on my toes last longer than the one on my hands because I'm constantly working with my hands and like bumping and nudging and
Okay, I'm going to interrupt the conversation for a minute because we're going to go ahead and do roll call because it's 8:15. So I'm going to start with Rita Marie. Let me make you big. 1 second.
I was gonna say technically it's
Starting with me.
8:16, but
You've been talking, Izzy. Shush.
Okay, I'm doing Minnie Still Here by Hade.
Wow.
And this is where I'm at. So there is like a blue line right here and a blue line right under there. And that's her wings and that's the top of her head. So
okay, you can kind of see the shape of it.
That's pretty.
I see skies.
that's me.
That's the wrong button. It won't let me do what I want to do. Okay, Angie's next.
Me, Angie?
Yes.
Okay. I am working on Map of Middle Earth. Right there.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
Nice.
Wow.
But I might be switching halfway through depending on if I get bored. So if I do that, I'm going to work on my Bigfoot bundle.
Cute.
So
That's fun.
those are the two I'm focusing on tonight.
All right. Next up, I have Sarah.
Well, I just got this dropped off to me, and because I'm a nice person, I guess. But that's the project. She's just wanting me to do this right here. And hang on. Oh, I'll just
I'm so
go this
glad
way.
I'm not that nice.
I know, but look, it was mostly started, so I just have to finish the rest of it. Luckily, we cross our X's the same way, so that's not going to be a big deal.
Is it stamped or is it counted?
No, it's counted.
Okay.
So it's a gen.
Like I didn't see any like pre-printed stuff on there.
Oh, it's a dimensions. It says to have and to hold wedding record. It's got stargazer lilies and there's some stuff in there. So yeah.
Next, I have Kate, but it looks like we have two, so Kate.
Okay. All right, so I'm working on red-winged blackbirds from Carriage House Samplings.
Mm.
Oh, cool.
Love your needle
I love
minder.
your TARDIS.
Thank you.
Right. I have to push like 50 buttons. Next, I have Debbie.
I'm working on Explore
Oh,
by
wow.
Emma Condon or Stitchrovia. And I look, and I go, oh wow, I'm almost finished. And then I forget there's this whole meadow of wildflowers down here. Still there. I'm getting there.
That's pretty. It's really neat.
Okay. Got Jamie.
I am stitching on Stretching Portraits by Good Morning Maui.
I love that one.
And I will
Super
have it
cute.
finished tonight too if I stitch my butt off.
Oh, it looks so good.
You can do it.
Oh,
You can
well,
do it.
I have 2 heads and some greenery and then a little back stitch.
Nice.
I'll get back to stitching. You're slacking. Come on, let's go.
Right?
All right. We got Charlotte. Can you show us yours?
I'm working on Evening in the Park.
Oh, cool.
I love
That's
that. Pretty.
gorgeous.
Wow,
Great.
that's pretty.
In hand. I can't stand you.
In hand, Chatelaine. Oh,
Yep.
you're amazing.
Okay. Let's see. Next, I got Laurel. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. There. No, why does it keep bringing up?
I'm working on Jane Austen Real Comfort by Modern Folk Embroidery.
Ah,
Ready.
I like it.
Right. And Harriet.
I am working on the reader. So that's where I'm up to at the moment.
I love her
Lots of
dress.
different
It's so
blues.
pretty.
It's a very
It's like the
familiar
never
needle
ending
minder.
dress.
I
Oh,
recognize
oh
it.
yeah. There we go.
We know a
Best
guy.
needle
Oh,
minder
wait.
ever. I actually have two of them.
Ooh,
Look, she's stealing from me. She's all the way in Australia. She's stealing now.
thievery.
Yeah. Paid the exorbitant air prices just
Yeah,
to
yeah,
steal
yeah.
two needle minders.
That's right.
Next is Tiffany.
Hello. I am working on my Sun and Moon, which was an Etsy pattern that my niece bought for me. And
Pretty.
this is where I'm at. And when I finish up what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on Coming to America later on.
Cool.
Wow, that's big.
Nice. That's big, yeah.
Solid.
Yes, it's solid, but she picked it out, so I'm not complaining.
I like the moon.
I do too.
I really like it. I just didn't get the scale of it from the picture.
Yeah.
It's 120 square.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, next I have Tina.
Hi. I am working on the Alice in Wonderland Sal by
So
Owl
fun.
I'm very curious to see what that's going to end
See,
up
and I can't
looking
even
like. I'm
start
waiting.
it until my flosses come because I bought the floss pack.
Me
I
too.
didn't. I was too eager. I was like, I got to get this started right now.
I'm
So I
excited.
had the fabric and I did a floss toss based on the DMC. And these are what I picked. And the baked apple is very close to the 221 they called for. I think it's 221. But I really, really like Turkish red. So I have a dilemma. Do I go with the really bright or the slightly muted?
I say you wait until you get to the spot where it goes and see if you need a bright or a muted, or if the bright's
right
going to pull it
there,
away.
like, it's
I
right
always
there.
go
and
for bright red, but that's
in
me.
there.
I think
So-
bright red.
I'm very tempted to go with the bright red.
Because I'm thinking the Queen of Hearts, Alice in Wonderland. She
Yeah.
was into red.
Yeah.
Okay, next on the spotlight, we have Janice.
Hi. Okay, I'm working on an old whip, and it's like an old pattern from 1990. And let's see. She's called Gracious Ladies.
Oh, she's pretty.
That's pretty.
I like the
She's
color.
very pretty.
I don't know if you could, I think that's good. But anyway, this is the chart. It's from Sarah Evans back in 1990. And I put it away because I made a mistake, and you know how you put it away and you don't want to think about it. So I put it away till I forgot where I made the mistake, which was 4 years ago. And so now I'm going like crazy.
Awesome. All right, Christy.
I am working on Matter's Choice
Oh, cool.
by Carriage House Samplings.
Looks good.
All right.
Is that DMC or is that overdyes?
Overdyed. It's Country Redwood by Gentle Art.
Cool.
So
I have that in my to stitch pile.
All right, Izzy.
Trying to get over.
Izzy is working on a finish.
Make sure I'm unmuted. Yeah. Okay. I am working on the September block here. I'm changing the colors. But I just have the owl to do. I
Oh,
have
that's
this little
cute.
hat, his face, and then the little bit here, and then some back stitching. And then I'm done. And
I
then
thought that said
put the ear
studs.
here.
It was
You
Sydney, right?
would.
it almost does a little bit.
Yeah.
I took a second. Studs. I'm like, no, that's wrong. Well, I mean, there is the cast is supernatural over there, so why not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I like that
then
needle
there's
minder.
that.
Boys.
Yeah.
Okay, I have Vic next.
I lost my mind over the past couple of days, and I kitted a whole bunch of ornaments. So the first one I'm doing is, this is Val stuff, and it's called just Snow. It's called Snow.
Oh, that's cute.
Aw,
That's cute.
That's cute.
Oh, that's so cute how the snowman is like the middle of it.
Yeah. I chose scrap linens and stuff and what I call dead threads, which is threads that just aren't made anymore. This is from Just Cross Stitch magazine, the ornament edition 2016. And I literally just started when I sat down with you guys. So I'm getting
I
them
like
right
that
between the
fabric.
eyes right now.
It's a pretty color.
Thanks. And I'm using this blue instead of the bright one because that's what I had and it'll work.
Right. Next, I have Jessie Marie.
Hi, people.
Who let her in?
Hi, stranger.
Hi.
Hey,
I'm like
twin.
almost in tears. Okay, hold on.
I feel like we should play Guess the Whip because Journey's not here.
In this moment.
In this moment.
And this moment.
Wait,
Wrong,
Raven
wrong.
Queen.
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Crap.
Wow.
Oh, you were
Wow.
so close.
Wow.
What percentage are you at now?
Let me ask my friend here. 86.76%.
Holy cow.
Wow.
That's so cool.
36,000 stitches to go.
Oh, is that all?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So we'll finish tonight.
I'm working on it tonight. That's right.
All right. And next we have Lisa in a bubble.
No, does anyone know why I have a bubble? Because I don't know. I have no filter. I have no background. I'm just in a lovely black bubble.
I thought you got some like new fancy camera or something.
No, I did drop my laptop. Maybe it's that.
Oh,
That may be the case.
Ah, there you go. That's what it is. Yeah, I'll play around with that. Thanks, Sammy. I'm working on two different things. I have all these things to FFO for the semi-sane FFO weekend. That's
a
my plan.
lot.
Yeah, it's 2 years worth of stuff that's been sitting in a box. But if I
So
decide
cool.
today, my first mania piece is Snow Angel from Books. And
That's not a new start, is it?
never been a start. Not even close. It's from Mania 2 years ago, and I'm up to there. But it's all metallics and beads from here. So, all right, I'm going to turn off my camera and work on the bubble now. We know what it is. Thank you.
And lastly, I have Shannon. Did I miss anybody? No.
What about yourself?
Well, of course, but I just put me last. What you doing, Shannon?
The frosted pumpkin. Oh, that's so cute. Okay.
Cute.
I didn't
Can't
hear
wait
you.
till next year and I can stitch that.
Frosted pumpkin something.
Cozy Cafe.
Cozy Cafe style. The second part.
There we go. All right.
That looks good.
All right. And me. Okay. I barely started on this one last year. So I was going to show you the cover. It's from TDB Designs. She's so pretty. So, and I have this much done.
Aw.
So pretty.
So it's seriously old school because you're the shack, man.
Oh yeah.
What's
Holy-
the fabric you're doing it on?
This was, it doesn't have a name. It was from Valkyrie Stitches, which is Cat's, when Cat hand dyes stuff. I like it because it almost looks like when people do the shaving cream dyeing, that very just smooth to it.
Yeah.
So
pretty.
I just realized you were supposed to have off tonight.
Yeah, I got called in at 6 o'clock this morning.
Nice.
Don't they know you have things to do?
Stuff and things, importante things.
Casey was like, I thought you weren't going to take a call in because you have your live tonight. I was like, well, they called me into some place with Wi-Fi, so I can do it.
Got stipulations.
And overtime helps, right?
You there, Sammy?
Yeah, I'm sorry, what?
Oh, okay. I wasn't. Tiffany said in the overtime helps.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yes, it does.
No, Sammy doesn't want to make any more money, please.
None of us do.
I'm only supporting 2 households right now. It's okay.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna step out for just a couple of minutes.
So I'm gonna make a long story real quick here for the people on YouTube and anybody in here that doesn't already know. My sister's boyfriend got into a car accident last week. He went head on with an 18-wheeler, and he's in the hospital. Like, they put a metal rod in his leg, and he's doing good. But they went to stand him up for physical therapy today and realized he also broke the other foot.
Oh
no!
Really?
So,
is there anything
sad
else
when
that
you find out.
happens then to your family? Like, you've just had the worst luck.
I know. Oh, yeah, there's other things, but there's things, but maybe not live.
Not live. Another time.
Okay. Kate was trying to get connected in here and it looks like she wasn't able to. So she's over on the YouTube and she says hello. Vicky from Reading and Stitching says, hi, everyone. Hubby decided to watch TV in the same room as her, so she can't join us tonight.
Darn.
Or at least not. You know, he only chooses when this stuff happens.
So I kitted up 10 ornaments in the past 2 days, and there's still more in the stack that I actually printed out.
Wow.
Wow.
But I mean, something like this, I think I could finish today. That's
Probably.
like a start and
There's
finish.
not much to it.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to do about that button situation they have going on there. I might just find something else. I have plenty of crystals and stuff.
Is that your
Do a
plan for
French knot
Vic?
instead of the button.
But
That your plan for Mania to do the ornaments?
oh, I'm not doing Mania. I'm just doing what I want.
You just kitted up 10 ornaments because you wanted to.
Yeah.
This is Vic we're talking about.
She's insane.
Yeah.
Love you, Vic. Please don't send me glitter.
Don't say that. She will.
Craft herpes. Airmail.
I'll
You'll
send
get
her
blessed.
glitter spiders.
Oh no.
I can drive to Nebraska. I'm just letting you know.
I was like, you don't have my address, but I'm like, wait, she does have my address.
I do have your address.
She has everybody's address.
She
I do.
and she also knows people who can find things for her.
I do.
She's like the stitching mafia.
I was about to say that. I was like, don't make Vic mad because
I could use a
she will
cannoli.
find
Wait.
you and she
Wait, I
will.
could definitely use a cannoli.
There's gonna be a
But the
horse in
fact is,
somebody's
like,
head
is she
in somebody's bed.
willing to drive to Nebraska?
Hey, Megan.
Hi, Megan.
Megan.
Now show us what you're working on.
I'm working on Adventure Awaits. It's by Stitcher's Lover Shop.
Megan, you might actually finish that this year.
I know, I'm excited. I may have a finish. And now that I'm doing the Stitchagon Trail thing, I was reading on that. I think this will help me get faster stitches and I'll get more stitches because of it. That's why I'm late. I was reading all the rules. I kind of
Don't
jumped
do
into the
faster
fire
stitches.
before I read.
No faster stitches,
Huh?
just stitch. Because you're going to
Well,
do
yeah, that.
faster stitches, which is faster frogging.
True.
That's not good.
Wise words.
So over on YouTube, Tia is over there. She's from Calm Creations on YouTube. She sometimes logs in here. She's from Australia. She says, hi, everyone. And Cheryl McKinney says, hi, everybody. So happy to see you.
Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl.
But that's something else I did when I first got in here. I moved my laptop from over there to over here, but that meant I had to like sort of crawl behind the table to get to the plug, and I unplugged
You
the wrong
didn't let
thing.
us see you crawling. I'm just
No,
upset.
nobody wants to see that. None of YouTube wants to see that. I don't even want to see that.
Your
Sure,
dog don't
there's
even want to see
somebody
that.
on YouTube that would have liked that.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure my
sure
dog
they're-
looked away. Yes, I'm just saying.
Like
Probably
Mom,
the same
you're
one that
very
does with
sweet.
sneezes. He'd like
That
watching
freak.
people.
Yes. That was so weird.
That was so weird.
On YouTube, and she says, hi. If anybody on YouTube wants to tell us what you're stitching on, I will share with the group. Okay.
So nice that we finally have one of your lives again, Sammy. We missed them.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of been a
I
crap.
know life and everything. That's good.
Just glad we actually had the time to do it.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what it's been. It's just been the time and then the emotional availability last year. Is that a good way to put it without sounding?
Let's call it a global implosion. I think that pretty much sums up everything.
And the other thing about it too is YouTube changed the way that we go live. You now have to put in an encryption key and a website and all this stuff. And so I had to get that figured out so that like maybe Megan or Vicky or whoever wants to do it, then they'll be able to now. So
100% honest, you gave us the rules, in that chat, and I was like, that's clear as mud, but surely if I start clicking, it'll make sense.
I feel like you're going to have to change the password now because I feel like if somebody falls asleep, we're going live. I'm kidding. I don't do that, but it sounds real good. Laura.
I brought that to my
Laura's like, no, I'm not going live.
We get to watch somebody drool while they're sleeping live.
We don't just take pictures anymore.
Yeah.
Just
You always
becomes
gotta up the
reality
game. You gotta
TV.
keep it fresh.
Well, my sister is here, and I warned her, hey, by the way, I'm getting on to chat for a little while. You're welcome to come in and talk. Just know it's live on YouTube, so don't be an idiot.
Yep.
Curb your enthusiasm.
Keep it appropriate.
Okay, I'll leave. I feel targeted there. I'm just saying.
You're not my friend.
Well, you know.
You know.
Gable, I like your hair tonight.
Oh, thanks. I'm still limited as to what I can do because of my arm. I have more range of motion, but at least I can do this. Otherwise, I was looking like Einstein, just saying.
How's your arm doing? I haven't seen you in ages.
Look,
So
look, look, look.
how's it doing?
Look.
Very good.
Nice.
Oh,
I feel like I
my
took my
God.
first steps.
You're like, I feel like a new woman.
I'm sorry. I just realized Jessie Maria's in here, and I'm in here. She didn't leave when I came in.
Oh,
I just
Jess,
looked
I
around and
wanted you to
realized who I was
say
there.
goodbye.
I'm waiting for her to say bye now, or get a message that I'm kicked out because she's here.
You also showed up before like midnight, Megan.
So there's
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's true.
You should have seen me rushing to do my chores earlier, and then I found out I had a whole extra hour when I realized it was Central Time instead of Eastern Time.
Some people don't read as thoroughly as others do.
Those time zones, man, they get you.
I just want to say,
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
when I wrote out the list, I said 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8:15 Central Standard Time. I made sure I included it on every single number. It's not my fault.
But I'm an idiot, and I just assume that everything revolves around Eastern Time because that's my time zone.
Now we see where the truth comes out. There you go.
Yeah, it kind of helps that I have the same time zone as Sammy, so I don't have to worry about that.
What are you working on tonight, Matt?
I'm working on Once Upon a Fairy Tale by Amy Stewart, but I only have a tiny little bit done. So I'm very.
Oh yeah. Are you
That's
starting
more than
bottom
what I
right
have on mine.
Yeah.
or bottom left?
Bottom right.
Oh wow.
Well, that's
Always
way
got to be different, don't you?
Right.
Well, so because the way I do my cross stitches, I'm doing this tent stitch, so it doesn't really matter. But I go from the top right to bottom left, and then top left to bottom right, and so it makes sense to me to start at the bottom right and go up in the pattern.
I agree with you.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
You do you, boo.
I started on that one in the top right because I wanted to be different.
I got
Yeah.
a page finish on that before I got mad at it, or mad at the drama around it.
Yeah. I restarted it because I had started it on 25 count and did it 1/1 full cross and got about 3,000 stitches in, and then decided to change to 28 count and 10 stitch. So
2/1 10 stitch on 28.
Yeah.
Okay.
128.
Okay. I'll be back.
So Megan, it's your fault that I'm having a dilemma about the reds on my Alice in Wonderland Sal.
Megan's a troublemaker.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of what now?
I was perfectly happy with the apple red, but nope.
I'm sorry, my internet slowed down. I didn't catch what I was being blamed for.
It's your fault that now I'm changing my mind about the red for the Alice Sal.
Which one are you looking at now?
The Turkish red that was off to the side instead of the baked apple. I'm not 100% flipped, but it's almost there.
Turkish red is such a nice red.
Yeah.
She's like on the edge and somebody just needs to like push her off.
So violent is it?
Just a little wind would push me over.
Just a little bit.
Well, I'm wondering if they are going to make the reds as vibrant as like the Red Queen kit that they had, because then you should go with Turkish red.
That's
Well,
true.
I went with their DMC conversion, and the DMC equivalent was close to baked apple. Like you couldn't tell them apart. So
I don't know what my neighbor's listening to.
Let me know if my kid or my sister or the accumulation of them together is too loud, and I'll close my stitch room door. I don't know who makes who more like a kid. If my sister brings out the kid and my son, or if my son brings out the sister and the kid and my sister. Like I've already decided that when my son gets in trouble, I won't be the first phone call. It'll be my sister, his aunt, because she won't kill him. I might. Can you tell mom that?
Matt, has Blueberry gone to the framers?
No, not yet. I do have her here. Do you want to see?
Yes, I haven't seen her. I didn't know you finished her.
I did last weekend.
I don't think I've seen you in a couple of weeks. She's pretty.
That is beautiful.
It's pretty.
She's gorgeous.
Do you know where you're gonna hang her up?
Probably in my room. I just have like old pictures from a calendar that I turned into, put in a frame, and so I can change that out.
Since tomorrow's May, does anyone have Mania or Stitch Mania plans for the month?
No.
Very loose.
I'm not doing Mania because I'm not trying to stitch. I'm trying not to do a whole bunch of. Hang on, let me close my door.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and finish my Stargazer and make a bigger dent in my Garden Prelude, and then possibly start Raven Queen.
Ooh. I'm gonna work on my Blue Moroccan lace for needleworker sweep because I have 11,000 stitches to do on needleworker sweep.
11,000 stitches.
Yeah,
Where do
Lucy
you-
has about the same amount though.
And there's somebody else who's right under that with. I think there's somebody with 10,000 and there's somebody with 9,000. When
Yep,
I was scrolling through them.
that's what I get for letting my friends choose stuff. They like sabotage me.
Right.
What did your friends choose?
Okay, well, my mania plans are kind of different than normal. They don't, I mean, they include cross stitching every day, but I decided I would pick one new floss tuber every day that I have not watched. And I wrote the list down. Now I can't find it.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's like, but I don't think it would be hard to go out there and find 31 more, but
That's cool.
But I just decided,
Interesting.
okay, I'm not going to do 31 starts. I'm not going to do 31 of anything. So I figured I could do that.
I'm gonna try to finish my Raspberry Homecoming for Needleworker Sweep. And also hashtag Cheryl McKinney runs my life. I know you're watching, Cheryl.
I'm about to say that Zombie Run rules my life right now.
I
so
love
what I'm
Zombie
doing.
Run. Love it.
I'm gonna try and get 5,000 stitches done on the White Dragon when I normally can get roughly 2,500 stitches done in a month on that one. So I'm gonna just try and double it to make it a challenge.
You're getting
Let's
close on
see.
that one, aren't you?
Yep, I just finished the second row. So I just have the top row, which is 5 full pages and a partial.
So what's that, like 12,000 stitches or something?
I think it's 20,000 or something like that. Left. Getting close. I think September, October is like my rough estimated finish date if I continue stitching the way I am on it.
Cheryl gave an evil laugh, by the way.
naturally.
Wonder what she's got, what horrors she's got planned for us for this month. Yeah, lots of fun.
I was so proud of myself. I finished the April monthly. Like that's the first time I've ever finished a monthly.
Yay, Laurel.
Yay, Laurel.
Woo.
It was so much fun though, and it was nice to be able to just go around and share the love.
It was a lot of fun, and I worked on 10 different whips in April between the monthly and the zombie run.
That's good.
Yeah, so I checked and I have about 20,000 stitches left.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to have a virtual stitches party and watch you finish it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to attempt to do 21 new starts.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay, she's brave.
I know somebody who's gonna do 31 full coverage new starts.
Oh, holy crap.
Why? You're
That's
like
just
not gonna
crazy.
finish them in your lifetime.
Is that someone new, Izzy?
If
No,
she wants to do
no.
the Blamey Cat method, she's set for years to come.
Decades.
Yeah.
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 So that's process versus progress.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I have 60 whips on the go, and I know that I'm going to run out of wall space eventually, but
I think I'm down to 87 whips, somewhere around there.
I'm at 13. I feel puny in the whip department.
Oh my gosh, I started like 130 things last year, so I'm happy to be down to 87.
Belinda.
Belinda.
Hey, Belinda.
Belinda's that one.
Hi, Belinda.
Belinda?
I have
Don't
mobile
tell
service.
Belinda I'm here, or else she will go away in like 5 minutes.
I hate to break it to you, Rita. I am going to have to go away in 5 minutes. It's winter sport here in Australia, so I'm about to take the kids to play hockey and netball and Australian football rules Auskick.
I can verify that only because she and I chatted earlier and she said that. So she's not just making up an excuse.
And it's Rita. So.
How's the power situation going? You still not have power?
I just rang Western Power and they told me not expect power for another week, possibly longer.
That's going to be almost a month.
Yeah,
This next week.
3 weeks tomorrow night without power.
That's rough.
I'm just glad you have the generators.
Yeah, I'm glad you have the generator.
Yeah.
We have a generator. It just can't go on all the time. And school and work, and that means we're not home much during the day anyway. It's fine. We're making it work.
Now y'all have power. Y'all just have an issue at the meter now, right?
Well, that's why I rang them. But apparently they found another pole down and another transmission, something or other. So that's the week, possibly longer. So it's all good. I actually came on specifically I saw Jessie was on because I've got something to show Jessie.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, Sarah, Sammy, we know who's the favorite.
Yes.
Right?
No,
Only because
you heard a lot of
we started this roughly the same time. So I haven't finished it. So don't get like, oh my God, she's finished.
Okay. Okay. I was like, whoa.
She was getting all kinds of excited.
You got her excited.
But
I gotta make you big.
Because it is big.
I know what you're about to show me.
She's done.
Holy crap.
Wow.
No, Queen.
Oh,
So
I was
That's
just
incredible.
thinking about her the other day.
and see, Vicky, no longer male bits. I added more rain so it doesn't look
Thank you.
dodgy.
That gets me saying stuff and things. So
So yeah, I happened to look on the live and I saw Jessie. I'm like, oh, I've got to show her because Snow Queen's on my snaps and she's done.
Yeah.
So
That's incredible.
She's beautiful.
Carolina says hi.
Hey.
Hey, Carolina.
Hi, Philip.
Hi, Philip.
What are you working on?
I'll show you. Hold on. It's called Apple Blossom Sampler, which has this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, pretty.
Gorgeous.
You got a good bit done since the last time I saw it.
It only has like 2.5 pages. That is like an entire page. Like, I'm not even kidding you. So I've got like almost halfway done. It's actually really tiny. I'm kind of bummed, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm just gonna put a mat on it, make it look bigger in a frame.
Size does not matter.
Yeah, it's cute though. I like it. I know, like a lot of them on the drawn thread.
Not
at
touching
first,
that comment.
but the more I look at them, the more I like them.
I was gonna say it depends on what we're talking about.
We're talking about Phillips cross stitch.
Right, of course. Exactly what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, the sampler, I don't know if it's a sampler, but the one that you have in the background, I really like that one.
So,
that's
Kate?
Yes, Kate.
That's
Oh,
100 owls.
That would happen to be the 100 owls that
Yes.
Matt also started.
Hush. We don't need to talk
How
about
many
that.
owls you got done there, sir?
Not even one. The first one's the one of the biggest. I don't know if it's actually the biggest.
That's
but
what she said.
yeah, well,
We're gonna turn Matt's owls into a drinking game like Mother Moon.
I know.
Ooh, that's a good thought.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt everybody again because it's now after 9 o'clock. And I'm going to have everybody hold up their whip. You can either put it full screen or next to your face, but I'm going to take a screenshot of everybody holding up their whip.
Give me a second.
Linda, just smile.
Be your beautiful you.
Okay.
The things I do for you people.
Go, Jesse. Use
Deal
the
with it.
arm strength.
All right, I got it.
I like how the screenshot is her chest.
Hey.
You're welcome.
Sure, no one's going to complain about that.
Nope, they'll like
Oh,
that.
On that note,
I noticed that everybody got quiet during the screenshot, even though you can't hear us talking the screenshot.
Well, because that would be the time you go to say a word and it gives you that face. That face.
That
Sure.
face.
Or
You make it
everybody
work.
bursts out laughing, and so you have like everyone half laugh picture.
and on that note, I'm going to hop off because I've got to drive like 40 minutes to take these kids to sport. So
You
I'll
have
catch you
fun
guys.
there.
Careful.
Enjoy.
It's going to be awesome.
Linda.
Bye,
Because the
Belinda.
town I'm going to has power, which means I get a decent cup of coffee.
There you
So
go.
I am
Woohoo.
so looking forward
Priorities.
to that.
That's
Enjoy
important.
Priorities. Decent cup of coffee, please. Yes, thank you.
See you guys.
Be
See ya,
safe,
bye.
Belinda.
Bye.
So Matt, I pulled these scissors out today and started laughing because they have an owl scissor fob.
Oh, that's
It
Oh,
made
look
me
at
think
that.
of you.
Aw. My owl scissors are in the other room. Oh, Cheryl just
I was gonna say, speaking of monthlies,
Cheryl just posted them. Chitty chitty bang bang.
Her ears must have been buzzing.
oh, I love that movie.
I do too.
Now that song's in my head.
All
Yep.
right, I'm singing the Toot Sweet one. This one stuck in my head.
Anytime I hear Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, I think of Pet Detective.
like Ace Ventura.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sings the song.
Yeah.
I don't remember that in that movie. It's been so long.
Oh yeah.
Candy Lovejoy says hi all, and Kelly Olson says hi everyone.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Look at them hiding from us.
Candy has to be up early to take, I think, her daughters to practice or something.
Oh, whatever.
So she's probably gonna go to bed here soon anyway.
Whatever, Candy. Whatever.
Excuses, excuses.
I'm so excited about the monthly prompts. They look fun.
Let's see.
Oh, my oldest whip is gonna be done tonight. I'm gonna have to go get a new one.
You mean your next oldest whip?
No, it'll be my third one because my next oldest whip has a huge counting error that I need to restart, and it might just go away for a really long time.
It needs to go sit in a corner and think about itself.
Right.
It's a bad whip.
Under really heavy books.
It's gonna
Yeah.
keep trick or treat
And a
company,
brick.
Jamie.
What was that? No,
gonna
trick or treat's a UFO. No, it's the Modern Folk Embroidery 2020 cell. I have a huge counting error that I'm trying to fudge, and no.
Hi, Candy.
Hi, Candy.
Hi, Candy.
Ah,
Hi, Candy.
I'm in the dark and everyone's asleep.
You guilted her into coming on with us.
better put your headphones on.
I know I instantly need to whisper, but then that won't.
Let 'em on. I gotta whisper, y'all don't. Because I can't turn the light on, I'm diamond painting instead of stitching.
I'm sitting here closing one eye to thread my needle instead of getting up to go get my glasses.
That works.
Just don't poke yourself in the eye.
Well, my neighbor's got good entertainment downstairs tonight. I can handle his music for once.
This is, let me show you.
I was just gonna ask what you're stitching on, Candy.
She's diamond painting.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
I'm diamond painting right now, but what I just put away, well, I don't know if you can see it, is Bluebeard's Princess.
Oh,
Ooh,
she's
that's
gorgeous.
a good bit done. What's the picture you're diamond painting?
It is of a great horned owl. Not even kidding.
Everybody
Bad,
take a
you
drink.
just can't get away from those owls.
I mean, I'm
tonight.
only
See
I'm
it?
also stitching on an
Owls.
owl, so it's not like, you know.
You
I
started
really-
the owl cell.
I really like owls.
Oh.
I have plenty of them. I just
I love
The
Instead
100
of
owls.
there being an elephant in the room, there's an owl in the room.
The owl in the room.
I love owls too.
Where's everybody's drink? Owl.
Cheers.
When I worked out on the Seminole reservation, they'd get spooked about owls. They said it's an omen of death. I'm like, oh, okay.
I thought it was a symbol of good luck. Oh,
Not for the
It
Seminoles.
depends.
Yeah, I was about to say probably depends on the tribe.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends
it's-
on the tribe.
The only thing
I had
it's a symbol
people
of
that
death
wouldn't leave
do
the
is
casino because there was an owl out by the parking lot. All right.
what? Yeah, the only one that owl death is to is their prey that they're eating or that they're hunting.
Everybody's got different beliefs. I get it.
Yeah.
Probably because they're nocturnal and they're hardly seen. So when you do spot one, it's got to be bad luck.
Some of them are huge. I
Right.
can hear one from across the field all the time.
Yeah.
My dad got a really cool picture of a great horned owl in a tree when we were camping one year. And it was like he blended in with the tree and we would hear him. And we're like, where is he? Because it was very deep and very, ooh. And we looked up and we're like, oh, there you are. Hello, sir. Please don't eat us because you're big.
I was gonna say, I bet he saw you. Oh,
Mhm.
Sammy.
Well,
We lost Sammy.
y'all,
Y'all ever seen that show, The Staircase, where supposedly the guy's wife died, and it was a Netflix documentary, like a true crime documentary.
Oh, I remember that story.
They're
There was
now
like one owl feather.
they're now actually saying they think that that could be a plausible story because there was they had owl attacks there, and there was owl feathers in her hair. So they're actually saying it could be plausible.
Wow.
Oh, that just creepy.
And that he went to jail for a while, supposedly, whatever. And that
Well,
would explain how there wasn't an actual fracture because it
Well,
was
it's
just
kind of
lacerate, a scratch or whatever.
it's kind of like that story about the couple whose baby was taken by the dingo, that nobody believed her, and she went to jail
For
until
over
later
20
somebody
years, nobody believed that poor woman.
yeah, until somebody found the nest with the baby clothes in it, and they were like,
Yeah.
oh, dingoes can eat your babies.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's sad.
I was letting Augie out one morning, and I have like a porch swing, but it's on like a metal, A-frame thing, so it's out. It's not on the porch or anything. And there was an owl just chilling out up there about 7 o'clock in the morning, and all the like songbirds, everything were just squawking, like, warning, warning, there's a thing here.
There's a
And
thing.
There's a big thing.
Big
Oh.
bitey thing.
I'm like, okay, Augie, well, I'm gonna let you go out, but I'll watch. And I mean, he's a 30-pound dog. He's not gonna. That owl is not going to do anything.
Gunner's
never
laid
know, though.
outside, and we have a lot of vultures around. And when it's really nice out, they like to glide. So there'll be like 10 of them, and they'll be way up in the sky, way up there, and just gliding around in the air. And I've had Gunner out there laying on the ground, like, dude, you might want to move. They might swoop down on you now. You lay there still too long.
Lunch.
I mean, he's huge.
I mean, we did. My mom saw it because we had a corgi growing up, and there was a red-tailed hawk that swooped down on, and then like turned away because it realized that's not a bunny, that's a 30-pound dog that was like it couldn't take. But yeah, she saw that totally happen in her backyard.
We had some hawks that had taken up and near our neighborhood. Like, we live in a subdivision, but we're in a rural, never been able to say that word, RURAL area.
Terrible
And-
word.
Huh?
It's hard to say.
And then I had my R's when I was a kid anyway, so that makes it even harder.
Right.
But so we were sitting out on the porch one day, and there was a squirrel running through the yard, and this hawk decided that he was going to get the squirrel. So the hawk was dive bombing, and that squirrel was running as fast as he could. He landed on our porch because it had cover, and you could see him, like, you could actually see him take a breath of relief, like, and then he looks up and saw us, like, oh crap, more, and went running the other way really fast. It was hilarious. I was like, that squirrel just like used 3 of his lives.
By the way, Carolina's on YouTube, and she said she doesn't believe the owl theory for that case, although they make a compelling case he's connected to a different woman's death who also died by falling down the stairs.
Oh,
She
Yeah,
said
I've
too
not read-
suppish. I'm gonna say suspect.
I've not read any more. I just kind of heard a blurb saying that they had confirmed owl or whatever. Like, I don't know.
The plot thickens.
Dum 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 dum.
well, congratulations on your baby, Jesse.
Oh, thank
Jesse
you.
Moon.
You're so precious.
Is she's becoming less and less of a fan of the car seat, which is just
Oh no.
just great.
Okay, now you can see.
So she won't be getting put in the car to go for a ride.
She's good when the car is moving, but heaven forbid it stops at a stop sign.
Oh no! Even just a stop sign for a second? Oh dear.
Yep. And we were talking about going up to Michigan this summer. It's a very long car ride with probable stops.
Officer, I'm not running the red light. The kid just screams if I stop.
Meanwhile, she's back there. "Rah!"
Oh. Ouch.
When I was young, I used to be like narcoleptic in a car. I'd be in the car 13 seconds and be knocked out.
That
I
is
think
me.
a lot of kids are like that.
That is me. As an
I'm
adult.
still like that and 42 years old.
Yep.
No,
I'm
now I'm
still
too nervous.
struggling with not like falling asleep if I'm a passenger in a car.
Yeah, I have to fight it.
If
Yeah.
Scott, if my husband is not driving, he's out. Like he says,
I
he closes
have-
my eyes to where he doesn't have to see my driving, and then he falls asleep.
I have gone to sleep on the way to the gay club and then on the way back. Like, I mean, and I just wake back up and I'm ready to go. And then I sleep on the way back. I'm not driving.
It's your power nap.
God.
Thank goodness.
You're not
So you can,
driving.
so you can dance all night.
Yeah. It's a little power nap.
Self-driving car.
I would, I really would love one of those. I mean, I'm not sure I trust them yet, but oh.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna sign off.
Good night, Candy.
Good night,
Good
Candy.
night, Candy. I'm glad you came to say hi.
Yeah, I just want,
I
when
was
you said
spending
yes,
for you.
sure. What's that?
I was
I told
spending
you
for
once.
you.
Thank you, Izzy. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Is watching you very intently. Yes. Okay. Good.
Hello, Tina. Oh, she just can't hear us yet.
Are you talking to me?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
So, I mean, not that I don't want to talk to you. I was
There we
just
go.
not at this moment. No, I'm not talking to you.
No.
Hello.
Hello.
Tina. Hi.
What are you working on tonight?
I think I'm gonna. Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue working on Hamilton. I've got At Heart done, so
Go.
there you go. Yep. So, guess I'll go back to whatever's below that. Chaos and Bloodshed, I believe. Yeah. So.
Yay.
Chaos and Bloodshed are not the solution. So there you
I'm
go.
gonna go grab my glasses.
I have that song stuck in my head.
No, sorry. My bad. I mean, there are worse songs though, so you know.
Right.
Still can't get on.
Replace Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So.
Oh man, shoot. Now I might have that one in my head. Oh, I turned lost Fair Play.
Yay for earworms.
I know, right?
I say that you're welcome.
Yeah.
Now I have this weird
amalgam of songs.
mashup.
What can I say except Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
It's The Rock sitting in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, singing Hamilton.
Well, there you
Sure,
go.
that'd work. Why not?
So one of the dancers today that was in Alice's category, he did a mash. They called it the cowboy anthem, and it was like Wild Wild West and Old Town Road, and there was something else I'm trying to remember. Not Achy Breaky Heart, but it was
Oh,
he
God.
did pretty good.
Oh,
I was just
thank
like, oh my
goodness.
goodness. Maybe he
Yeah.
should throw that in next time.
No,
No.
no.
You
Nobody
know,
should
that
throw
song
that in.
stuck in my head.
Oh God,
You're
no.
welcome.
Not just no, but oh
know
God,
the words
no.
to that song.
I
Don't
don't even
play
want to
that
think about
song.
it. The less I think about it, the better.
Yep.
But
I
then
mean, we
we
can
have
always
Billy Ray
rickroll
Cyrus's
each other.
mullet. You know, it's
Yeah.
all about the mullet.
Hey, I have a friend who's still rocking the mullet, but I mean, it looks okay on him. So
Yeah, sure it does.
it
Whatever
does.
you
I
say.
mean, it really doesn't look that bad.
Like
Honestly.
shoulder pads look good on people.
Yeah,
Which
well.
basically,
My-
you're saying he'd
my-
look like crap even if he didn't have a mullet. Is that what you just said?
My
No.
brother, he's
No.
like
Mullet or not, he's doomed.
11
No.
or 12 and has decided he wants a mullet. So he's got the short in the front and then like in the back. And he didn't trust my mom to do it, so he did it himself.
Oh no. How bad is it?
Knowing my mom, she would just like whoops and like shave it all off.
Oh God.
Nobody should have a mullet. Just
Mm-mm.
The really bad thing is mullets are making a comeback in Australia. Like
Oh,
all of
God.
our sporting
Don't you guys have
boys
like
are
a
wearing
mullet?
them.
Isn't there like a mullet festival or something in Australia?
Oh, I wouldn't
I
put it
saw
past
something
them.
a couple years ago. I was like, oh dear.
Probably.
Ross is now offended.
Oh my goodness.
I would sort of take the mullet over the man bun, though. If the mullet replaces the man
Yeah.
bun, I'll live with that.
Yes, please.
Agreed.
No.
You like a man bun?
I don't know.
I mean, if I'm choosing,
I'd
the
rather.
man better than the mullet.
Yeah.
Here's the thing:
Because at least
if
it's
you
put
take down a
together.
man bun, half the time the guys look really good with their hair down. So basically, it's like a functional thing. So I'd rather go with the man bun than the mullet. That's my
right,
thinking on
because
Mm,
I can
yeah.
just, fix that and then it'll look fine.
that.
It's always gonna look bad.
You can't fix a mullet.
You can't fix a mullet.
I mean, you can't
Without
just get rid of
shears.
I was about to say with a Floby, yeah.
Oh God, not a
Floby.
Floby.
Oh gosh, Floby.
Stop it.
True story. My ex, we're at his mother's funeral, and I see his sister
Oh,
for the
no.
first time because him and his sister don't speak. And I looked, and later on, I'm like, she looks like she cut her hair with a Floby. He said she does cut her hair with a Floby. I'm like, shut up.
That's
Oh, good
awesome.
heavens.
Stair steps.
Oh no.
No.
Oh,
It looked like
no.
Hubert was jumping up the side of her head. It was
No.
Oh my
God.
Wow. Speaking of Cubert and not hair, there's a retro pinball and game museum in town, and they have Cubert, and I have made it my mission to learn how to play that well and get the high score. So that is now my current goal.
That is not my goal. I'm
Is that
over it.
Mania plans?
Did you say not hair or a different word hair?
See, I thought they said,
she said-
something.
She said, speaking of Cubert, not hair.
Oh yes, not
Meaning-
hair. Yes.
I did
Yeah,
not
yeah,
hear
yes.
not hair. I heard another.
Oh.
Nobody
What?
was talking
What-
about that. Okay. We're not
Get your mind out of the
no
gutter.
manscaping conversations.
Too
please.
late.
Okay, I think I missed that one. It's
Okay.
probably
Yeah,
good
you
though.
did.
Okay.
Joni
Yeah.
is on the YouTube and she says hi everyone. And Caroline is
Joni.
heading to bed. She'll try and join next week.
Joni
Cool.
doesn't get a hi. Joni should be here.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
Harsh.
Yeah.
That's
Now
harsh
she has to
grounds.
log on to berate me.
Come on, Joni, do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do the deed.
Do it.
Well, we're
I'm so
terrible.
brave behind a screen.
I can see her glare.
It's the anonymity that you think
She's
we
got
have.
half a globe to span. That's why she's that brave.
Oh, Joni.
Oh shit.
Vic's calling out. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wow, I can't
Well,
see.
she said,
Words are
no,
hard.
you don't want me live.
Is she not fit
Do
for
we have a beep button? I'm just asking.
asking for a friend?
Asking for
Joni
a friend.
Rather
There
a
you go.
live
level
journey
out
than a
yet.
dead
We don't want
journey.
her on live.
We don't want who on live?
Joni.
Joni.
Aw, Joni's an angel. She can hear us, right?
Yeah.
Jobs.
Hey,
Kiss that butt a little bit more.
All night.
Megan.
What?
Look at me, babe. Like right here. Just get it. It's right
Yeah, a little
there.
brown right there.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little brown. Yeah.
You might want to clean that up there, lady.
Hold on, I got a box of tissues around here somewhere.
Oh, God.
Leftovers.
Oh,
from
here you
Audrey.
go.
Leftover
Right here.
from you and
Yeah,
Audrey,
yeah,
those
say
tissues
look,
is hilarious.
Got some tissues.
Did you send her tissues in her birthday card?
I did not. I didn't even
should've.
send a birthday card. I sort of sent a note.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, you did send some. I was about to say she
Well, I
got
sent
stuff.
silks and thread drops, so she didn't
Oh,
really
okay.
need a birthday card.
I was hoping that was Joni.
Joni,
Really,
Joni says Harriet is brave, and to Laurel, tell her. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
yeah.
$20.
No,
yes,
we're
say-
no, not appropriate.
Yeah.
Not appropriate.
Say it, Laurel. On
No.
live. I will give you. Frank got paid today. I will give you $40.
That would be the one time Laurel finally broke through and said it was on a live.
That would be funny though.
That would be epic.
That would be awesome. Break YouTube for Laurel telling her Joni. I think Laurel could raise money for charity. Yeah.
Yeah.
You really could.
I'm not sure how. Never mind. I'm trying to wrap my head around that one.
For a good cause. It
Auction
cancels
it
each other
off.
out, right? Maybe.
Auction off.
Yeah, whoever
Not
the
what?
highest bidder is gets to see it. That way the other people won't be offended when it happens. You know, if you don't want to
Yes.
hear it, then you just don't give that much money.
No,
At what
she has
point
to raise
do
a
we
certain
care
amount
about
before
offending
she'll even
people if
consider it.
happens?
That works.
See what now? I'm lost here.
Nothing.
No.
Oh, okay.
This is crazy, Tina.
Oh, okay.
We're just
Well, yeah. I
annoying
mean, this
Laurel
is this group,
and
so
Joni.
We're trying to corrupt Laurel and make her mean. She's too nice.
I've offered money.
well, I mean, we
Vicky
know
and Joni.
Vicky's evil, so
Oh.
shit.
Matter of fact, my T-shirt even says 100% that witch.
Ha, nice.
Now I have that song stuck in my head.
Yeah, thanks, Vic.
You're welcome.
Shit.
You need to be listening to the radio a little more, Jesse. You're like music deprived.
Well, she's been a little busy.
You start listening to Barney.
Thank God it's a little early for that.
She's frozen. I'm sure she's
Uh-oh.
not sitting there like that for that long.
No, I don't think she's sitting there with her arms up in the air, just
Uh-oh.
totally
Go around like
still.
she doesn't care.
Gable, thank you for putting that horrible song back in my head.
You're
Just
welcome.
wait till the
anytime.
kid's old enough for Elmo.
I want to screenshot Jesse.
Wait until they're old enough for Baby Shark.
I want to screenshot shot Jessie like that in the next video when I have a finish, have her shake back and forth like she's.
Aw, she left.
Her internet probably crashed.
Yeah. All right, let's try this again. All right, this looks better.
Hey, Angie. You're the reason I found this group.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was your floss tubes. You kept talking about virtual stitchers, and finally I rejoined Facebook and went looking for it.
Oh, that's cool.
And now we've.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah. Now
we
they're
know who to
corrupting you.
lynch. I'm kidding.
That's right. Wow.
Oh, thanks.
Taking my penguin with me.
No, you're not. I was just getting ready to say, are you working on your penguin tonight? Look at that penguin.
There she is.
Oh, there you go.
Everybody that's live,
Hey,
it's not
Jessie's
actually a
back.
penguin.
Jessie, hi Jessie Marie, welcome back.
Can we start singing Baby Shark now?
No, stop it.
Oh. Just for the record, I didn't bring it up the first time.
Oh, it was me.
Oh, but you wanted to make sure you'd bring it up the second time. Just in
Yes,
case
I
you
did.
didn't hear.
See,
Yep.
that's why we
Damn
you
right.
need to let your child listen to inappropriate songs. That way, when their favorite song gets it's not like horribly inappropriate, but an adult song, it's at least a good song rather than Baby Shark.
It's
That's
set up
true.
with a good beat, you know.
My
There
kid
was
does Make You Feel Like Dancing. He loved that song.
You can unplug it.
There was one time I put on my music on shuffle and it put on Lil Wayne.
Uh-oh.
And I said to Danny, how early do you suppose is too early? Wayne.
Well, Ross had Alice listening to some really good beats when she was really little. So,
Well,
like, yeah.
I will say you won't realize how inappropriate a song is until you're driving down the road and hear your kid sing it in the background. Have you ever heard? I'm sure you've heard of Third Eye Blind, the song Semi-Charmed Kind of Life.
Semi-Charmed
Oh,
Life,
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's upbeat and happy and the chorus.
No, it's not.
No. When
No.
my 4-year-old was in the back seat singing about bumping again, I was like, oh, turn it off.
Yep.
I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize how bad this song is.
Alice's favorite soundtrack when she was younger was the Guardians of the Galaxy mix, the first one.
Nice.
Yep.
Excellent taste, Alice. Excellent.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of the music I was raised on. It's like my parents listened to like Neil Diamond and Don McLean and John Denver. So that's kind of the stuff I listened to when I was a kid. I mean, it could have been worse, I suppose.
We pulled into the school one day and Connor was singing the words to House of the Rising Sun, and his art teacher opened the door. She's like, I don't know if I should commend you for your music taste or be concerned that you're singing this song.
I have a friend who said her 4-year-old knew all the words to Lizzo's album.
Well, when my niece
Who was
was 4,
Lizzo?
I taught her all the words to AC/DC's Back in Black album. Taught her all the songs.
I'd be okay with that.
When
My
my
son was
youngest
2. He could almost sing Enter Sandman by himself.
Nice.
Nice. That's a win.
That's parent points.
Yep.
When my youngest was 4 years old, I took him to a Creed concert. It was just me and him.
Nice.
And first of all, okay, we walk into the Twitter Center. It's in Philly, well, at Camden. And we're walking in and they hand out stuff to you like as you're walking in, and the guy goes to hand me condoms. I'm like, dude, really? So he's like, oh, my bad.
I have a 4-year-old. What do you think?
Does he need them? No.
Yeah.
You better
So,
not.
I think
Oh my God.
Jerry Cantrell was singing at the time when we first and so no 12 Stone opened up. So by the time we got all settled, Creed was starting. And their songs aren't horrible. That's why I took them.
Mhm.
And we didn't sit out in the nosebleed seats where I smell all the pot coming from, so we're good.
No contact highs for him.
So we had pretty decent seats, and he sat on my shoulders playing air guitar all night. And the
Aw.
girls behind me finally said, "Can we please take a picture? I can't believe he knows all the words to all the songs." He was playing it.
That's adorable.
And the guy in front is like, "Dude, that's so fun. I can't believe this." And then just as they start singing Higher, I put him down because my shoulders were killing me. I put him down in the seat next to me, and I was standing there. He slept for the whole entire song Higher, pyrotechnics and everything. As soon as it was
Nice.
over, he woke up and he was good for the rest of the concert. Okay, then.
It's like the one song people actually know them for.
That's the power nap.
He knew all the words to all the songs, so
That's
he was
awesome.
good.
Yeah.
I finished
Oh.
it.
Good
Oh,
job.
good
Hey.
Good job, Izzy.
Very cute.
Cute.
Oh wait,
Neat.
there should be a bell involved, right?
Maybe.
Yes.
I know
Oh yeah.
I'm slacking.
There's a lot of ding dongs
Well,
here,
duh.
but you know.
So you finished an owl.
There you go.
Yay.
Yep, I stitched now.
Yay for the owl.
Cool.
Do 99 more.
Uh,
All this crap
Yep.
talking.
Oh God. Yeah. Speaking of concerts and pot, there's no, it wasn't me.
We were
but-
talking about owls.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
pretty
yeah,
sure
but
we're just talking about owls.
But
Oh,
before that, you were
live,
talking about
Tina.
concerts and pot.
Tina, we're live. No confessions.
No, this isn't. No, I wasn't doing anything. I was too young at the time. But there was a Metallica concert, and we were in the grass area, which turned out to be very appropriate. And I mean, I was only like, it was like a birthday present. I think I was like 14 or 15, and I had, never done it, but I mean, I knew what that smell was, and it was just like everywhere.
Tina got a contact high at the age of 15.
I don't think I did, but no.
Does
you get
anybody
hungry?
listen to the Simon and Garfunkel concert in Central Park live album?
No.
After the first two songs, they're thanking everybody for making this Central Park concert. It was back in like 81, I think. And Paul Simon says, we need to thank the people the unsung heroes tonight. Half the guys who are selling loose joints are giving half their proceeds to the city of New York.
Night, Jesse.
Oh wow.
And everybody
Night, Jesse.
And I don't know what, but that makes me laugh
Night,
every
Jess.
time.
Bye.
Who left? Let's get your glasses.
Jesse was going to bed.
Baby does stuff, said it was time for bed, so
She rules the roost.
Yeah, she does.
He's the master of the house.
At least
So
for
now
the
I have
moment.
that song
Now,
stuck
Jesse.
in my
I was
head.
gonna say
I got that
song.
one too.
My friend
Oh,
stitched
It's a
me
fun one.
a thing when Alice was born, and it says, "Welcome, tiny overlord."
Nice.
So it's in her room.
Now, Jesse does stuff that baby allows.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's an EJ.
Hey, hello.
EJ.
It reminds me of Cheers when somebody comes in. No.
Norm. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah.
I am not passing
Stitching
out
on EJ.
beers.
What did you say, Sammy?
What you stitching on?
Oh my goodness.
Is it Mother Moon time?
Mother Moon.
Yes. Oh, that's. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Wow.
She just wanted
So
to
pretty.
do it while she was live so she could have proof.
Oh shoot, I'm live. Oh my
Yes.
God.
I still think she looks like Cher though.
Yeah, she looks like Cher.
If
does
we
look
can
like
That's not a
Cher.
bad thing
sign
though.
just like Cher.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing though.
No, she does look like Cher.
Yep, very pretty.
Some people don't read the memos.
What?
Somebody
Just
didn't.
kid.
Put on a
Somebody
hat.
didn't.
Okay, do you know how small your little box is?
Okay, that's
Excuse
personal.
me. Let's not get personal.
Oh, whoa, hey now. Well, good night, everybody. No.
Hey, it's not after hours yet.
Yep. Depends on which time is time zone you're in.
I'm about to say, I
the
think that
project I'm
doesn't count for
switching
me,
to.
Sarah.
This is true.
Yeah, what
You're
time
like
is
into
it
the
for
next.
you, Rita?
Right now, it's 4:41 a.m.
Oh my gosh, where are you?
Rita.
Wow.
Norway.
Oh, cool.
Norway.
Awesome.
You really like us. You really, really like
My
us.
goodness.
Really like us.
Wow,
Only
that's crazy.
today. Only today.
Only today.
The rest of the time she hates us. So
Yeah.
This is the project I'm switching to.
Oh, it's pretty easy.
It's Cancer by Josephine Wall.
Ooh,
Nice.
I also see Jamie doing the Haunted
The
Mansion.
picture.
Ow, ow.
There's the glare.
Yay, Haunted Mansion. Cool.
Susan,
Ah, love that Haunted Mansion.
What's Sammy?
I said Susan Merritt says hi from Iowa over on the YouTube channel.
Hi,
Hi, Susan.
So, and since we're all feeling the need to share again, and it's almost 9:45, we'll go ahead and see where everybody got to tonight. So I'm going to do another full roll call where I will make your picture big, and you can show us what you're working on. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to start with Kate.
Oh, okay.
Darn it.
Pressure.
So I got most of the bird outlined and I'm filling in.
That is an
Doing
awesome
good.
needle minder, by the way.
Outline and fill.
The way
All right. Rita Marie.
I have been filling in this spot over here and a little
Cool.
bit more here. So
Yay.
closer to her head.
Awesome.
All right. And I've got Sarah.
Who? What? Huh? No, just kidding.
What are we doing here?
what are we doing? What was the question? Okay, so I finished this part of the ribbon and I got down to this part of the ribbon.
What are you working on?
Well, it is a
It's
favor.
a sucker job.
I'm a sucker. I'm a dummy. But I have a friend that she's like, I want you to finish this for me and it needs to be done by the end of May.
Oh,
wow.
So just the flowers,
I didn't realize
not the
the
words.
deadline.
Yeah, that's the deadline. Yeah, sucker. It's a good thing I like her.
Did she
Good thing she's a
start
good
it?
friend.
Tell her you're going to need a substantially large gift certificate to like Texas Roadhouse or something.
Did
One, two,
she
three,
start
Stitch.
She did start it, yes.
So then it's a
Oh,
start
okay.
for you.
No, it's still a new start because I have adopted it. No
And-
starts is no starts is no starts.
But you didn't
That's
start
me.
it.
That's true. Technically, you
I
didn't start it.
know.
But it's not technically in her list of.
Nope, it's not in my whip.
Well, she has started to continue stitching on it.
Yeah, see, that's kind of a gray area right there.
It depends. Some places it was lined out whether or not that was allowed. In some places it was it wasn't. So it depends on the rules. Okay, and next I have Tiffany.
Okay, I finished. This is where I finished. I had to take it off the Q-snap because I needed it for a new project. So.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow.
Thank you.
Looking good.
Almost done.
Yep.
What pattern is that?
This is called Sun and Moon. It was on an Etsy shop. My niece bought it for me. And I'm doing it for her.
Cool.
So we're doing gift stitching, eh?
Yes.
Apparently.
All right, Charlotte.
This is what I got up to today. I've done all the blue here and there.
That's so
Ooh.
pretty.
So good.
Is that a chatterling?
Chatelaine in hand, yeah.
Yeah.
In the wee hours
It's
of the
good.
morning.
Oh, wow, we
Man.
are so not worthy.
Wow.
I've missed you.
Missed you too.
All right. Let's see, Debbie.
Okay, still working on that one, but I did most of the bottom of the globe holder down here. And I'm going down into the pedestal
It looks good, Deb.
That's
Cool.
awesome.
like that.
Wow.
Okay. Jamie.
All right, I got 350 stitches done. So I'm almost done.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I love that one so much.
I have a little bit of a
almost
head,
So close.
a little bit
Oh,
of a
you're-
head, and a little bit of vinery around that lady's head. That's it.
Awesome. You can do it.
No.
Okay. Laurel.
I did her last name, so I did Austin.
Nice. Good job,
Cool.
Laurel.
Nice.
Janice.
Okay, I got, let me see,
Oh,
a lot
wow.
of that bottom skirt done down, the bottom tier of her skirt, I should say.
She really
See a
looks
shoe.
like Diana.
Neat. Ah.
So she's getting there.
Cool.
Vic.
I'm stitching. Oh,
Once. Usually you're just.
What I heard.
I know. I started this, and that's how far I got.
What are you working
Nice.
on, Victoria?
It is an ornament.
Oh, it's cute.
Oh, okay.
So good bit done.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon.
I filled in all the white for the cuff and I skirted that light green there.
Oh,
Nice.
It's
nice.
looking good.
Oh, you're doing that coffee menu one. I love that. Or whatever it's called.
Didn't they
Yeah.
just release that? You had a lot.
Yeah, the second
Yeah.
part, we just released it on the 23rd.
Wow.
Yeah, but she just started it just the other night.
Yeah.
She waited a few days before she,
Last- Yeah.
Yeah.
because she's a
Wow.
machine.
I'm gonna give everybody else a chance.
Matt.
You know my wreath.
Okay.
By the way, Matt, congrats on Blueberry. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Ooh. Blueberry's
Okay.
done?
I got to, yeah, blueberry's done, but I got about almost 188 stitches. Well, that's the number. On my Once Upon a Fairy Tale. That's it.
Oh.
Do you have
Nice.
Blueberry available to show us?
Yeah, I was
do.
about to ask that. Awesome.
Oh, she looks so good.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow.
That dress is amazing.
Love it.
I know,
It's
right?
basing on Cheryl's wall.
No. She's gonna do her
Oh, that
own.
is beautiful though. Man.
Yeah.
I love that blue.
The background was really fun to do, and it didn't take that long because it was all black work and either one or two threads. So
Okay, next we have Philip.
Okay, so I've done all of this right here on the bird. I'm starting the red that's gonna go down.
What are you working on?
It is called
Cherry blossom sampler.
yes. it looks like this.
Oh, drawn thread. Yes. Yes. Good job.
Cool.
Nice.
Neat.
Okay. Who's next? We've got Angie.
I am just continuing to move down the map,
Oh.
and I've got about 350 stitches done.
Is that Game of Thrones?
No.
No, it's
Middle Earth.
Middle Earth.
Oh, Middle Earth. Wait, is that from
Yeah.
Etsy?
Yeah, this one's from somebody on Etsy from before I learned that there was a Tilton Crafts version as well. That's
I'm gonna have to
awesome.
go looking for that. Okay, cool.
I've been watching your progress on that, Angie. You've really done a lot on it. It looks good.
It's amazing
I've
so far.
really want to get as much done as I can this year because I really want it on my wall.
All right, Megan, you're next.
I have about 116 stitches in tonight. I worked on the black part of this tree over here. This is a gift stitch as well. My sister-in-law is having a baby and she chose this one and it's almost full coverage, which is weird for me. I got it from Stitches Lover Shop on Etsy. It's called Adventure. I don't know what it's called, but I call it Adventure. This is going to be a bear.
Oh, cool.
Is it
Really pretty.
Is it a Stitchrovia?
No, it's Stitches Lovers Shop.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find a.
I think I have a pattern or two from her. It's like it's an outline of a bear, but then you've got like the forest inside of it.
Yes, it's got
Oh,
the so it'll be the
Oh,
trees
okay.
and the mountains within the silhouette of the bear.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Next, I have Michelle.
Well, I got one stitch in because I had to pull it out. I used the wrong color.
Penguin.
It is, for anybody who doesn't understand why we call it penguin, that's a long story, but it is actually Christmas in London. And I'm working right over here.
That is a penguin in drag.
I still think it looks more like a meerkat in drag. Like Timon.
Meerkat.
Cat, that's
And
what
dress and drag to the hula.
Warthog.
Okay. Next, I have Tina Goodall. Did I say that right?
It's Goodell.
Goodell.
I'm finished that side of the border and I'm working my way across the top.
Is that a drawn thread?
I know. Well, I guess
Alice in
technically
Wonderland
when I
style
get
by Owl Forest Embroidery.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna kill Sarah, Tina.
Oh, that's the new one, eh?
It is,
She's
yeah.
tempting me all
It's
year.
gorgeous.
I know, I love it. So much fun.
Next, I have Harriet hiding over there.
So that's how far I got. Just some stitches
Ooh, you
done
got
on the
lots
bottom
done.
of the dress.
She's looking
Some
good.
of that doesn't look blue.
What pattern is that?
Pardon?
I said some of
It's
it doesn't
Rita.
look blue.
Yeah, I'm at the bit of the dress where it's not just blue. It's
Finally.
like purple and green and maroon, and it's like, ooh. Let's
Is
see
that a
how
Joan
this
Elliott?
goes. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Is it
It's
the
the
reader?
Rita by Joan Elliott.
What
Yeah.
is it?
The Rita.
Nice.
You were right. Yeah. I had wanted to get her done in April, but she's way too big.
Okay. I know you just showed up, but EJ, it's your turn.
Okay, yes.
Wait, let me get my drink.
Did you make like 2 stitches?
I got in 2 stitches.
Yay, woo!
Okay, so here she is.
She's so pretty.
God, she is. Love those
Gorgeous.
purples.
If I could turn back time.
Right?
Thank you.
For real, she looked like oh my god, just like that.
Yeah.
I told you. She told you.
It's her nose. It's her nose.
Yeah.
A video
think
of her
so.
today. I'm like, how old was she when she started?
Bless you. Ross is allergic to Mother Moon.
All right, and I was working on Rainbow. Let me show you a picture because it's so pretty. See, and I got 94.
Oh.
94.
Yay.
Whoop whoop.
All in her nose.
Cool.
All about the moves.
I decided to forget my floss box, so I can only work with these 5 colors tonight.
Ah.
What's that
There you
fabric?
go.
It's by Kat at Valkyrie Stitches. Kat that normally gets on here.
Yeah.
It's one that she dyed for me.
That's nice. Pretty.
And
Stitch the
Jessie,
cat on Cat's fabric.
yep. Jessie said, "Are we doing the end of the night update?" She got 200 stitches of 2 colors. It was good to see everyone.
Cool.
And now she has that song stuck in her head.
Oh, if I could turn back time, nice.
Yeah.
Still better than Baby Shark.
She's not alone.
Hopefully we won't get copyright infringement hits for all these.
Oh yeah. Good
The
point.
links are off key enough that it may not catch it.
Ah, there you go.
So if I play Spotify on my video, I just need to like speed it up or slow it down to where it sounds off key.
Yep.
Like
This
if
is
Chipmunk
not
is
legal
playing it.
advice. Do not do that.
You didn't notice the lawyer has to kick in here. Wait, is that everybody on the roll call?
Yep.
Oh, did I go?
Did you go? I missed you.
Miss Tina.
Oh.
Okay, go.
Okay. I actually don't have much. The only thing I've actually done since I've been here is It's. So not that much. It's just still Hamilton. Was it Hamilton versus Seabury? Farmer Refuted by Taylor and Cromwell on Etsy.
Nice.
There we
Black
go.
fabric. I love the colors on the black.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 3 colors, but the 2 golds are so close together. I'm just using 1 gold and being lazy. So
Philip said he'll be right back.
I had
Ah,
gotten
okay.
a finish, and then I have 20 stitches into Cancer.
Ooh. I actually had a finish earlier today, but I can't show it. It's a test stitch. So
Oh,
I guess I don't get a bell. Here, I'll show you the fabric.
Ding.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, I just flashed it really fast.
And I've gotten 20 stitches in with doing roll call and whatnot.
Cool.
There you go.
It was calling me today.
Why did that frog that?
Okay. Okay. Okay, anyway.
Sorry.
No, that
Just trying to identify
Neighbors
what
says
that was.
AC/DC. Great
AC/DC
song.
Highway to Hell. Yep, that's a great song.
Yep.
Thank you, Sammy.
You're welcome. That is 10 o'clock. Everybody say bye.